So you're working on building your list. Yay! And you are posting on social and you have incredible freebies, or maybe you have webinars or events, and people aren't opting in. And people are not come in the door. Come in the door. Why aren't you coming in the door? All right. So, hello, my friend. Today we're going to talk about essential elements of your landing pages. If you do not yet know me, I'm Bridget Brady. I am the founder and CEO of the full service online marketing live TV of the full service online marketing agency Amp Up My Biz. I am the creator of the Social Media Success Academy, and I'm the author of the #1 international best-selling book, Jobs to Jammies. All right, let's dive in. All right, so before we dive into landing pages, and I'm going to show you some of ours that get really fantastic conversion, I do want to make sure you know, because it starts on Monday, I want to make sure you know that I am hosting a 5-day free social media masterclass. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It starts on Monday. I'm going to put up the registration link for you now, so you have it right in front of you. All right, so masterclass.ampupmybiz.com, masterclass.ampupmybiz.com. We're going to talk all about the wonderful world of social media and how you can build your business and fill your landing pages, your opt-ins, using social media. Okay, so that starts on Monday. Run, don't walk. Now, on to landing pages. All right, so the next thing I want to start at the end. If you're live, I'm going to put up my comments. If you're live, please say hello. And if you have any questions, please ask. So, #1, test it, track it, tweak it. So this is something that I have lived by ever since I started in the world of becoming an entrepreneur and social media. And that's because every business is a little bit different, right? Every industry is a little bit different. Every ICA, target market, ideal client avatar is a little bit different. So no matter what you're doing, no matter what format of landing pages you want to utilize, test it, track it, tweak it. What I mean by that is test a few different versions or even a few different opt-ins. Track the results, right? How many people did that landing page reach? How many people actually opted in? How many people converted on the back end, right? So track your results. What is measured can be improved, and then tweak it, right? If video works better for you than just a picture, use video. If not a picture at all works better for you, don't use a picture. Again, I'm going to show you some examples. So test it, track it, tweak it. Then simplicity. Oh, my friends. When you're asking someone to opt in to your landing page, so let me rewind just in case you're like, Bridget, what's a landing page? Help me out. So your landing page or your opt-in page is a place where your potential clients and customers can go, and they'll land there. That's why it's called a landing page. And they can opt in to get whatever it is that you're promising them, right? So it's also been called an ethical bribe, right? So you're saying, hey, I'm going to give you this really cool thing in exchange for your information, So that's a landing page. Okay. Simplicity. So one of the biggest mistakes that I see entrepreneurs and business owners make is their landing page is just be part of their website. And when you get there, you're like, okay, I could opt in for the thing they want me to opt in for, or I could read about them. I could look at their bio. I can watch these videos. I can read their blog. I can go to their podcast. And then they're gone. My friend, we live in short attention span theater, right? Even I do these 10-minute trainings, and believe me, I have to get out in 10 minutes. You know why? Because we live in short attention span theater, and people are not going to hang around for much longer than that, no matter how cool I or you are. So simplicity, simplicity, simplicity. Okay, so I'm actually going to show you, I'm going to take you on a quick tour of just a few of our high converting landing pages, just so that you can get an idea of what those elements look like. All right, so stay where you are. Let me share my screen. Da, 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 da. All right, so I'm going here and I'm going to take my branding off of this page so that you can see it. Okay. This is the simplest version of a landing page, right? So this is some simple text. Yes, I have my logo there, but all I'm asking for is their name and their email. And it's for something really simple. It's a PDF. Now, it's a valuable PDF, but it's 100 content ideas to help you amp up your social, right? It's a valuable PDF, but I'm not asking for a big commitment. I'm not asking for a big time commitment. I'm not asking for a big information commitment, right? Their name and their email, super, super simple. But what I want you to see here is there's one thing to do. There's one thing to do. So either, most likely, because we now, I'm happy about this. We now get, it used to be 80%. Now it's 90, 95% of our new clients and students come directly from social media. So they see your opt-in on social. They're like, ooh, I would like that. And then they go to the landing page. There's only one thing to do, right? So I do like to, at the very least, have your logo on the page for some brand awareness, but then a really simple call to action. Really simple. Time to get your business booming. Get 100 ideas of what to post on social. Get immediate access. Just submit the quick form. That's it. Super, super simple. Okay, so let's go to another example. Hold on. Let me switch over to there. Okay. Oops. Wait, that's the last example. Hold, please. All right, and there. All right, so this is the landing page for the upcoming masterclass that I just told you about. So this is much longer. I'm going to scroll through it. So this is longer, and I will tell you why. I'm asking people to make a significant time commitment. I mean, it's really just a few hours, but again, short attention span theater. People are like, how long does it take? 30 seconds? So that might be too long, right? People are like, how long are those sessions? Right? So I'm going to scroll through this for you. So as you can see at the top, who's that pretty girl? So we have my picture. It's really clear right at the top. Masterclass registration, right? They know what they're there for. Then they get some really succinct, clear information of exactly what it is with a button to reserve their seat, which I'll just click on it quickly right now, and then I'll show you the rest of the page, which will show you, it brings up a little pop-up. Now, note, there's a bigger commitment going on here on this landing page, right? 5 days. Now it's only about an hour a day. So again, it's not really that much. It's not really that much of a commitment, but it is, right? We're going to spend some serious-ish time together. So I'm also asking for a bigger commitment, right? If you're doing a big masterclass or a webinar or a challenge, and you're going to gift people days of your time, then I do ask for first name and last name and email and phone number, right? So I ask for many more pieces of the puzzle. All right, let's continue the tour. So now again, if I'm going to ask for that, right, you have to tune into everyone's favorite radio station, WIIFM. What's in it for me? So someone sees this on social and they say, yes, that sounds pretty good. What's in it for me? I need to be clear about this. Or let me just check over here to make sure this is all going. Okay, yes. So I give people specifics. In my 5-day free live masterclass, you'll learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all these amazing things. And again, an option to opt in. Now you'll notice it's the same one. It's the same one. There's nowhere else to go. It's not visit my website to also learn more, click over here to learn more about me, right? It's clear, concise information with one call to action: reserve my seat. That's all that's all anyone can do from here. Then again, because it's a larger class, I give some people some more information about why social media is important. Reserve my seat. This masterclass is a must attend if, reserve my seat. I call this a little love note, right? At the end, a personal invitation from Bridget. And I talk about who I am and why I love this and what I'm going to give, reserve my seat. Now, if you do have good press, right? If you've done press releases or you've been on television or radio, podcasts, iHeartRadio, I do also recommend adding your bona fides and your media logos to the page. So, I mean, this is so different, right? Super simple, PDF, super quick, logo, text, opt-in, much more involved. Okay, one more. I'm gonna check it over here. Ooh, and then we'll wrap up. All right, one more is dun da da da. So let's say, make sure I'm going here. Yes. So now let's say you have a tripwire product, right? So someone may have come in for your freebie, and now you have a tripwire product. You have an additional ebook or a more in-depth workbook, or in this particular case, like a VIP experience. I love a video on this page. And again, test it, track it, tweak it. I have played with video on lots of different opt-in pages. And the reality is sometimes, to my great surprise, a simpler landing page with just text and a graphic or text in my photo works better. But I think when you're asking someone to come deeper and when you're saying, hey, I'm so glad, right, that you got my freebie, that you joined my newsletter, and you're saying, would you enjoy something more, maybe for a small investment? I love a video. But then again, right, a video explaining what they're going to get, a very simple, concise text, and one call to action. One call to action. All right. All right. I'm going to check if there's any questions from our live. So that's it. I mean, there's always more to learn, but those are the essential elements. Those are the essential elements that you can get started with your landing pages. My biggest advice, right, to reiterate: test it, track it, tweak it, keep it simple, have it look beautiful, congruent with your brand, and one call to action. Don't overcomplicate it for people. We all already have decision fatigue, right? One simple call to action. All right, my friends. So I said at the beginning, but if you just joined me, I'm going to put up my masterclass. Oh, you just saw the page. You're going to see it again. So I am hosting a free 5-day live masterclass all about social media, the power of social media, how to choose your perfect platforms, creating a content calendar. I'm trying to think of all the things, right? How to create more engagement, how to get more followers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And ultimately, how to use the awesome power of social media to build your business. So I would love to have you there as my guest. Just go to masterclass.ampupmybiz.com. It starts next week. It's going to be amazing, and I will see you there. All right, let me just check my comments and make sure. Oh, great. I don't have any outstanding questions. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in the masterclass next week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.